Let's be honest about something that affects every single Nigerian watching this video. Getting a job in Nigeria can feel like playing the lottery. You polish your CV, apply for over 50 roles and wait. Weeks go by and all you get are auto-generated emails saying we regret to inform you, or worse, some just complete silence. Some people even queue up at company gates physically submitting envelopes like it's 1998. It's especially tough for young Nigerians with real skills but no connections. But what if I told you that a Nigerian tech company has built an AI system that could change job hunting forever?
I was in the recruitment business for quite a long time, and what we realized is there was too much bias and unrealistic expectations in the job process. We felt that by using artificial intelligence, we could find a better way to match people outside of the typical Bob's your uncle, introduce people through the way, and those type of things.
What if getting hired didn't depend on who your uncle knows or which school you attended, but on your actual abilities? That's exactly what Distinct AI is doing, and their approach is so revolutionary that it's making traditional hiring look like sending letters instead of WhatsApp messages. This isn't just another job platform, it's a complete game changer built by Nigerians for Nigerians, and it's already transforming lives across the country. Unlike traditional job platforms that only match keywords on your CV with job descriptions, Distinct AI flips the entire model. Instead of judging you by where you went to school or who you know, the platform judges you by how you think, speak, and solve problems. By combining AI-driven video interviews, problem-solving challenges, and behavioral analysis, it gets rid of delays and unfair treatment found in manual hiring. The company was founded by Mark Ibinedion, a Nigerian entrepreneur who saw firsthand the problems with traditional hiring while working in recruitment for over 10 years. Mark started his career at Hayes, one of the world's leading recruitment companies in the UK, where he recruited for some of the biggest brands globally. But he noticed that even the best recruitment systems were still heavily biased and missed great talent because they focused on connections rather than capabilities. After building two successful startups in the recruitment space, including Get Qualified and Productive People, Mark decided to tackle the root problem with a completely new approach. In 2019, he founded Distinct AI in Lagos, Nigeria, with a mission to remove all internal and external biases from hiring decisions. The platform actively evaluates your skills and personality automatically and in real time, creating a smarter, faster, and fairer approach that could permanently transform hiring in Nigeria. Here's the big question that everyone should be asking. Can artificial intelligence really solve hiring bias in Nigeria? Can it level the playing field in a country where your name, accent, and even gender can determine your career path? Mark and his team at Distinct AI believe it can, and research shows that AI, when built correctly, can reduce human error, improve fairness, and even widen access to jobs. What makes Distinct AI special is that it's built specifically for Nigerian markets by someone who understands our challenges. It's not just a software copied from America or Europe, it's software with street sense that knows the difference between a polytechnic education and university degree and values both based on actual performance rather than prestige. So what's really happening behind the scenes? How does this system work, and why does traditional hiring suddenly feel so slow? At the core of it is machine learning profiling, which means the system doesn't just scan your words, it learns your style. Are you detail-oriented, a fast thinker, a team player? It figures that out by analyzing how you solve problems in real time. The video-based assessment isn't one boring interview where you sit stiffly answering questions. No, candidates record short videos and go through interactive challenges that feel more like a mobile game than a job test. While you are talking, the AI listens for tone, clarity, logic, and emotional balance, which is way beyond what a tired HR manager can do at 6 p.m. after reviewing hundreds of CVs. Here's where it gets uniquely Nigerian and why this matters so much. Unlike foreign AI tools that might struggle with good morning in Yoruba or not understand the value of an HND from Auchi Polytechnic, Distinct AI is trained with local context. Research shows that AI systems built abroad often have serious bias problems. Studies have found that that AI resume screening tools favor candidates with white associated names 85% of the time and female associated names only 11% of the time. A typical global hiring algorithm might undervalue someone who studied at a polytechnic or missed the professional importance of NYC service. Distinct AI doesn't make those mistakes. It recognizes that someone with street smarts from Ojolegba or digital skills from a Kaduna-based NGO might outperform a foreign degree holder in real-world problem solving. The speed is absolutely mind-blowing. A human recruiter might screen 40 CVs in a day, but distinct AI can handle hundreds within minutes. Plus, it's more consistent because it doesn't have mood swings, tribal filters, or "he's my cousin's son" type of favoritism. The AI doesn't know who your uncle is, it only knows how well you think, speak, and solve problems. Let me hit you with some numbers that will shock you about Nigeria's job market. Nigeria has a labor force of 90.5 million people, but here's the crazy part: 92.7% of them work in the informal sector. That means only 7.3% of Nigerians have formal employment with proper contracts, benefits, and job security. Youth unemployment stands at 8.4% as of 2024, which represents millions of young Nigerians who are ready to work but can't find opportunities. Even more concerning, 14.4% of Nigerian youths are not in education, employment, or training, which experts call the NEET rate. This is a ticking time bomb for our country's future. But here's where it gets really interesting. Among those who have formal jobs, 58.84% of positions require educational qualifications. But employers are starting to change how they evaluate candidates. More than 37% of employers now prefer to hire based on practical tests rather than just looking at CVs, and 20.84% prefer portfolios over degrees. The company is entering serious expansion mode with a growing network of businesses in fintech, health, logistics, and remote customer service actively using the platform. They are also exploring international reach, testing cross-border talent placements to link Nigerian tech and administrative workers with startups in countries like Kenya, Ghana, the UK, and UAE. But they are not stopping there. Distinct AI is working on a new feature called Skills Booster that will offer tailored upskilling suggestions after each assessment. If you underperform in problem solving or communication, the system will recommend relevant courses or practice challenges, essentially turning feedback into an opportunity for growth. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. According to recent research, 87% of companies globally now use AI in recruitment, and 44% of HR executives have started using AI for recruiting and hiring. The global AI recruitment market is expected to reach $1.12 billion by 2030, which shows you that this isn't just a trend, it's the future. This is where distinct AI matters most. It's not just a hiring platform, it's a scalable solution to Nigeria's youth employment crisis, helping candidates demonstrate what they can do rather than where they came from or who they know. If a Lagos-based startup can use localized AI to fix recruitment, then maybe the same Tech Plus contest formula can transform other sectors to like agriculture, healthcare, and education. Distinct AI proves that global problems don't always need imported solutions. Sometimes the best answers come from the people asking the hardest questions and understanding the local context. This problem shows that Nigerian innovation can compete globally while solving local problems. For job seekers, this means that your next opportunity might not come from networking events or family connections. It might come from a 3-minute video interview reviewed by an unbiased AI that finally sees your true potential. For employers, it means access to a wider pool of talent based on merit, not connections. The platform is already transforming HR departments by screening applications, ranking candidates, and conducting initial interviews faster and more fairly than traditional methods. If you have found this video inspiring and learned something new about how AI is changing the job market in Nigeria, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this.